Hello there, I'm Alter Hill, and welcome back to some EU for Byzantium. That's right, now I'm actually doing recording intros, because I'm actually making a series out of this, rather than me just kind of pissing around and surprisingly doing well. Turn the music down quickly. So, we are in 1452, we have conquered an extremely large chunk of Greece and all of this. Now, the next things that I do want to get are, well, obviously I want to fight people. I really want to murder people. I don't have a lot of claims. Well, I do have claims onto this. I also do have claims here, but the problem is that it's Venice and Baz. So I could attack Ragusa, and that would actually bring me into war with the Ottomans again. So I could try and fight the Ottomans again. The problem is that I would probably lose. Were I to try to fight the Ottomans, well, first of all, they would have to siege down this thing first. So if I wanted to do, yeah, I also have no manpower, so that's a problem. So if I wanted to fight down the Ottomans, what they would have to do is they would have to siege down Edirne. What I would do is I would just blockade this strait. Actually, so it's not actually too bad. I would just blockade this strait completely. They would be unable to get through it, because I believe I'd be able to overwhelm them navally, and then just beat up Bosnia. But it looks like Bosnia is actually being, Ragusa rather, is being annexed by Bosnia. Damn. Well, that's actually not too bad, because then I could attack... Ooh, this is good. This is good. Okay. I'm going to be able to expand into here, because hopefully what Bosnia is doing is they are trying to attack Bosnia attacking Ragusa. The war is, no, they're actually doing the conquests. Lame. War with Ragusa and Silesia. Unless Silesia helps them, it looks like Bosnia is going to get annexed. So I'm going to have to fight the Ottomans again pretty soon. Yeah, a little soon. I could get additional levies, but unfortunately I can't because I've already done it. I don't actually remember doing that. How odd. Oh well. Genoa as a second target is also a possibility were I to attack Genoa and try to gain some of these small little islands. The problem is I would be fighting Austria, so no thank you. We're going to bring back our forces over here. The Ottomans are kind of a paper tiger now. As long as I can get easy war goals quickly, it's honestly not that too big of a deal, because they can't get past here as long as I have a bigger fleet than them, and I will also then just be able to blockade the strait, and they'll also have to siege down this fort, which would be incredible. They obviously have a bigger army than I do, but that's not too big of a deal. They're basically crippled, which is nice. When do I hit Tech 5? I hit Tech 5... only a few years, not the worst. I do make money now, which is great. I'm probably going to now repay some loans, which is great. I am gonna sit still for a little while. I think I want to fight Wallachia. Obviously, what's gonna happen is that the Ottomans are gonna full annex. Oh, hello. Nicomedia, or Izmit as the Turks call it, was a key Byzantine city in Asia Minor for over 1,000 years. It is returned to an ideal position to expand to Asia Minor once more. Ah, cool. The capital of Kocheli is renamed to Nicomedia and give it 50 Diplo power. Oh, that's brilliant. It's still Sunni, but, you know, that's not too bad. In terms of provincial unrest, we have Bulgarian separatists in 5 years, Ottoman separatists in 4 years, and Serbians in 6 years. So, I mean, it's the Ottoman separatists that are probably the biggest problem. War exhaustion, overextension, suffering bereaved. Oh, God. That's not the worst thing. Well, we'll wait for those cores to get, and we might be able to help that out a little bit. Yeah, we can annex Athens in 2 years as well, which would be pretty valuable, definitely. So what I might do is I might actually begin improving relations with Athens, and we're in a tricky situation. There's a lot of people that we want to attack. I mean, Venice would be cool. Albania is also good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to revoke the guarantee in Albania, because I would like to fight them. And also, they might call in the Knights and see if I can fight other people. What happens to do? Nothing much, but they're my vassals, so I want to annex them because I want to get that territory because it's an 11 dev and it's natural harbor. It's just very good. In terms of ships, we have 22 ships. Not enough, I would say. 14 galleys, so definitely okay. We're going to be giving these guys back to protect trade. The rest of them will be going to Constantinople to mothball. And that should help us out with our income. Now, Ramazan is trying to do stuff. They are fighting the Ottomans because they're allied with Kandar. I will give them access. So we're going to spend a little bit of time now just kind of getting things together. Look at that, 4 income. That is nothing to sniff at. we are going to get tax modifier advisor, which is great. And I do somewhat want to get the morale of navies diplo, but I'm going to leave off on that for a little bit. We obviously have very little diplo points. I imagine they're going to, as soon as they siege that down, the Ottomans will attack this. Okay. So we could attack Albania, and they'll call in Venice and the Knights. And that is only a slight problem. And where are the Knights? The Knights are here. So that's actually it. No, call them in. It would call in all league members. I don't really want to fight everyone. Well, let's take a look at galleon. Just take a look at galleon numbers. This is going to be a bit of a slower episode as we try and work this out. I have 14. Venice has 8. Oh, really? Wait, really? Oh, the Ottomans have 5. Oh, hell yeah! I've got naval supremacy. Nice. I mean, honestly, then I could probably just... I could probably just do this right now. I could probably just do this right now. I could probably fight the Ottomans straight away, annex Wallachia, and take anything else I want. For example, I could take Bulgaria, but... I mean, being able to relegate the Ottomans into a basically nothing power would be amazing. But first of all, we need some manpower. And we also just need soldiers. Like, we only have 17 dudes. What are you doing? Oh, I thought that was me. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. But we're in a really, really good situation. Our rivals are Venice, Genoa, and the Ottomans. So it would make sense to try to fight them, and unfortunately, it's just too many people at once. I mean... I want to wait for Ragusa. So Ragusa is actually just about to do this war. Ooh. Ragusa is probably the best target. Although, and remember, Kosovo has this goal as well. There's nothing to sniff at. So I'm going to build a spy network in Ragusa, and I'd like to try and get a claim on Kosovo. Because if I could annex all of this territory, because it is all Orthodox. Actually, so that's actually Catholic, but still. Unfortunately, Serbia is not an accepted culture. Sadly. Okay. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Yeah, Crimea is punishing... interesting. Very interesting. And they're not ever going to want to ally with us. That's okay. And we just get a truce with Theodora, but unfortunately they are also allied with Genoa. We need a couple of years. Just a couple of years to get things together, and unfortunately this Karamis nobles. So that's actually going to keep them at peace for a little while. That's pretty good. We're in a tricky situation here. So there we go. Ragusa has just been taken. Definitely military access right there, my friend. Go right ahead. Oh, wait, no, that's going to give them the ability to move troops. Crap. And we're trying to improve relation with Karaman. Because we are in an alliance with them, annoyingly, because our AE has kind of hurt our love. And we're also trying to improve relation with these guys. And I can annex them... 54. So let me just stop this. I'm just decreasing, I don't care. And, okay. We gotta think here. The Ottomans would join. There is the chance that Ragusa would not be helped by the Ottomans if they remain at war for too long. Because of Crimea's involvement. It's 21. Every month it's going to get worse for them. So it's definitely something to consider. That we might actually be able to jump on these guys. Alright. Alright, back to improving relations. I can always royal marry them as well to get that last chunk. And it looks like Ramazan is actually, yeah, pieced out. Oh, here we go. So Crimean forces are currently sieging down random chunks of the Ottomans, which is really good. Okay. And we're gonna just kind of cull that. We get that tick. And they are minus 20. Okay, so it's not important. We're kind of basically just kind of dodging around ticks. So we're going to actually begin to move some soldiers to the north. How much money is going to interest right now? 0.17. So I will repay that loan. Because we also do have, unfortunately, a little bit of corruption. How many forts do I have? No, they're all mothballed. But how many forts do I have? I have this one. Oh, I have 2. Yeah, it's fine. I need all of them. Definitely. And the Ottomans, so the Crimeans have actually chucked a large number of forces into the Ottoman territory. Jumping on them earlier might have been a better idea, but now they're going to kind of move around, which is good. Okay, and now we are going to very quickly cancel. I do not want Ottoman forces here, for God's sakes. Damn it, now they've crossed the strait. So I definitely messed up here. Definitely messed up. Yes! Revoke military access, there you go. Because I do not want Ottoman forces rocking around like a hillbilly in my area. Those smell burning Ottoman claim they want. Nice. Me too. We're looking good. We're getting a couple thousand manpower. We're getting a little bit of money. And how much, were I to just full maintenance, we lose a ton of money. Okay. Most of that is actually just reinforcements. That's alright. Now, the Serbians, oh, hello. Looks like... Where are my ships? So it looks like the Ragusians are having some trouble. Like I said, this is definitely a slower thing to last a couple episodes, especially because they were edited a bit, at least. So the Ragusians actually only have 4,000 manpower. I really, really do not want... Okay. That's a problem, because now Serbia's gonna get them. Alright. That's troubling. Oh, this is already at maximum relation. Go away. Alright, good. Yeah, get rid of that. So, minus 18 right now. My goal would be to attack the Ottomans. And the thing is, the Ottomans are struggling. Hey, 50 admin power, thank you. We unfortunately do have some rebellion risk going on right now. Damn it. It's gonna hurt in manpower. Ah! Gonna be a rebellion. Woo! That is a lot of unrest. Wow. Way more than I would have expected. Okay. Just keep hoping. So Truce of Kandahar has just ended, but that's fine, we don't care. Ah, damn it. So they're gonna keep darting around here. I really kind of don't want to fight the Ottomans. The Ottomans have a large army. But they have 27,000 men. But, were we to try and fight the Ottomans, it might actually not be the worst thing ever, because they might start to implode. I can't remember where to freaking see war exhaustion. Okay. So annoyingly, they have like no war exhaustion. Damn. Basically, we would have to keep them here entirely. They'd have to just sit here. What kind of rebels are they? The Ottoman separatists? Crap. They'd have to just sit here while we were able to siege down all of the Ragus. The Ragus. Blockade any attempts for them to get across. And we should be okay. Gonna wait until this is 90%. Fortunately, we still don't really have a good general. Also, yeah, I'm gonna make sure the king is actually the leader, not the heir, because he's the only heir I have. Just checking for 90% here. This is tricky stuff, tricky stuff. We can annex them actually now. Ah, damn it, they peaced out. Okay, the Ottomans did just peace out, unfortunately. Meaning they would definitely join any wars. Whoa, hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. You jerk. What's just happened now is Serbian nationalists are rocking on down the hillbilly train to mess me up. Which I really don't appreciate. Rebel risk is starting to climb down. Alright, there we go. So now we are going to have to go full maintenance, unfortunately. National epic. Yes, please. Ah, my advisor died. Come on. Alright, they've gone somewhere else. So, yeah, now were I to attack the Ragusa, the Ottomans would unfortunately join. The only thing I have to hope is that maybe they go somewhere else. God, look at all these crap that they've been blaming on, dude. Go away. Great. Stop building claims. Build claims. Actually ally with Wallachia. That's funky. The Mamluks are preparing to attack the Ottomans. Fantastic. They do not want to ally us. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Okay, so I could get ask for contribution. Don't want to do any of that. But that's something. So we can also tech up right now. We are definitely going to tech up because it's going to take a little while for Renaissance to get over here. Ah, they went there. Are you for real? That's probably going to hurt us quite a bit for manpower. It's not too bad. Okay, yeah, it's like 6,000 men. We lost like 7,000 men. Ow. Did not appreciate that. Lost an admiral too. That's okay. So, they are about to be attacked by the Mamluks. There's some cores. Beautiful. We can also add a state. Amazing. Now. There it is. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. So what we need to do now is we can crush the Ottomans again. And how we can do that is because the Mamluks are going to dogpile on them. What's the war for? It is TKE. Okay, great. Hey, what's up, Ember System? Yep, there's the first fight. Yes, indeed. It's okay. You'll be cool. So, the Mamluks do... Oh, wow. They're big. Where are the Ottomans? The Ottomans only have 16,000 men. What? How many ships do they have? The Mamluks have 8 galleys, 12 transports. And the Ottomans... 5 galleys. Okay. So, this should be pretty easy. Oh, this should be easy. Can I please annex you now? Or do I have to send you a gift? Who are your allies? I don't have any allies. Oh, no, I do have allies. I have Karaman. And the reason I've done that is so as to be able to... basically just to harm them. I just basically want to make sure that the Ottomans don't attack Karaman. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. They've withdrawn... Oh my god, they've withdrawn their alliance. Holy crap. Oh my god. Yes. Come to Papa. Oh my god. Hungary and Austria done union, sad for expanding into Hungary. Ah, they did. Yeah, well, that was to be expected. I can ally Austria. I can ally Austria. Yes, please. Okay, so I'm gonna get to just delete Ragusa now. Granted, generalship did in fact expire. I'm going to immediately do so again because I have garbage for generals. Thessalonius Ramonios. And he's a 3-3. Oh, thank God. I was getting really worried about my lack of generals. Profiteering in Biga. Athens will lose opinion of us. Can't really... Actually, how much more can I increase their opinion by? I can increase it by 93 more, so it actually doesn't matter. It just slows down my annexation of them. How many troops does Ragusa have? Let's find out. Okay. Ragusa. Oh, I mean, navies. Dude, this is going to work out really well. Ragusa only has 6,000. Okay, so we're just going to declare war on them, and we're going to jump right on them, grab all of these, and then move to the cap. All right, in the next episode, we're going to be continuing this and fighting into Ragusa, grabbing a nice big chunk of territory for ourselves. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment on this video if you think it's serious so far. I was Aljon, continue to be. This has been some EU4 playing Byzantium. Bye-bye.